Some things in this world are just so You know what? I think I'm going to go change shirts for this video. As I was saying, one of the worst things that can ever happen to you is probably losing someone you love. Everyone in the world most likely has something that they cherish or someone that they cherish, whether it's a pet or a person or even a plant that you really care about. Everyone has something that they love. And man, it hurts when you lose that thing. But I feel like the number one thing that most people will agree on is the worst thing to lose is a child. And I know this intro is a little down, it's a little depressing, but I just thought, it would be appropriate considering what we're talking about today, because this fucking little weasel worm disgusting human being that we're about to talk about today has probably the worst response to anything negative I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you for the $10, Robbie. I'm 26. A year ago, my daughter passed away. She was sad. She was a year and 6 months. I'm struggling with depression. In your experience, do combat sports help ease the burden? I'll do anything at this point.
So to put a little bit of context on this piece of shit, he is an MMA, he runs an MMA and UFC podcast on YouTube. Pretty much he just loves the sport of MMA and UFC. He essentially just covers UFC drama and anything around that space. He is very tied to this UFC thing, and he's got a very good following. I mean, comparatively, he's got 228,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's got a podcast that apparently does pretty well, and it's for pretty much anyone in the space of MMA and UFC. And he's also got, coming up on almost 100 million channel views. This guy isn't exactly like some wannabe nobody that, one of the people that are only streaming to 5 people and then they do something whack and crazy. This guy is an established member in his community. And let's just see what he responds to with this message.
26. Dude, you are 26 years of age, mate. Shut. Can I give you the best bit of advice, dude? Shit happens, dude. Get the fuck over it, honestly.
No, you did not hear him wrong. He said it straight out, straight from his mouth. No context needed. This is all the context he got. He said, bro, get over it. I mean, dude, what are you even doing? Why are you wasting your life away? So your kid died. Oh no. Oh man, have you ever thought about just, forgetting about it? Have you ever thought about just moving on? Well, it's just a kid. I mean, it'd even get it to the point where it could like speak fluently. I mean, what are you even missing? An absolute mongoloid of emotions. He does not understand anything. As a guy myself who is pretty much like socially inept, almost completely, this is not the way you respond to anything even close to this severe or this serious. Now, a point can be made that, as a viewer, you don't really need to be putting out this negativity, I guess, to streamers. They're not your therapist. They're not your best friend. I mean, there's people who do speak out against, parasocial relationships, which is completely understandable. And there are people who just like to, unload unnecessarily, troubling stuff on a streamer who's not capable, or that they don't have the right training to actually help you with this situation. But this guy, if you listen to the whole message, he didn't just trauma dump on him and then say, hey, that's it. He was asking for anything that he can do to help him work up a sweat and try to get his mind off of the grief so he can get past it in a healthy way. And this guy is a complete idiot. Absolutely a nightmare to even imagine.
Shit happens, dude. Get the fuck over it, honestly. You can't just live your life in fucking a state of fucking depression, dude. You gotta fucking pick yourself up and get over it. You're fucking 26 years of age. Jesus, dude. Before you know it, you're gonna be sad as fuck at 30. Like, how do I get over this? And it's gonna be too late to get over it because your life's gone.
I can almost see what he's trying to do. He's trying to almost give like a tough love situation. He's trying to say, hey, it's in the past, try to keep moving forward, but he's coming about it in the absolute worst possible way. He's saying, oh man, you're so sad. Oh, you're so sad. Oh, wah. Have you ever thought about just being a man, getting over it, You know, we go through so much stuff every day. You know, if you're sad about every little thing, you're gonna wake up in your 30, you're gonna still be sad. I mean, have you just come on, man? Just pick yourself up. You're a man, aren't you? You're a man. You're a man. Get over it. Can you imagine just trying to like have a conversation with this guy about anything not surface level, anything that gets even a little bit deep? He'll just be like, "Well, have you thought about just not being sad?"
Enjoy your prime. Get over that shit, dude. Shit fucking happens. The shit can happen and you can be sad about it, or the shit can happen and you can be okay about it, dude. Make the fucking choice.
Like I said, he is like, I can see what he's trying to do. I can see it. Unfortunately, he is just coming at it in the absolute worst possible way. I can't even think of a way that would be worse. He is just saying, hey, shit happens, when he doesn't even realize that shit that just happened was his daughter dying. Now look, obviously this guy probably doesn't have a kid. I would be very, very shocked if this man has any close family member, anyone who's even like close to him at all. I would be surprised if he even has an animal. I would be absolutely shocked if he even has like a guinea pig as a pet or something.
It just recently happened. He said over a year ago. A year and a half ago it happened. I know it's terrible and it's sad, but like, you've got to make decisions, man. You've got to take control of your brain, force it to cope, bro.
Get control of your brain, he says. He says that. He says, hey, I know, hey, you probably had someone you really loved. Okay, hey, they're gone now, so hey, we gotta make some money here. Hey, you still got a life to live. Let's pack that shit up, throw it into the, just like in Inside Out when you had all those memories and just throw them in the great forgetting sphere. I forgot what that was in the movie, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, bro, they're gone. Just throw those memories away. Just don't even worry about it. You love them? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I'm not fully capable of understanding this.
L take, bruh. Sorry, L take, dude. Just keep being sad. No, dude, listen to chat. Don't get over it.
As you can see, even his chat is kind of turning on him. He said that he got spammed with some L takes. He just doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. This guy wasn't just trauma dumping on him to just say, hey, I'm sad, now you're going to be sad, haha. He was actively asking for any kind of help that can help him forget about the pain of loss. And this guy is just incapable of feeling another person's feelings. You can even tell by his chat. I can't read it myself, but you can tell that he is getting spammed, and he's on the defensive now. He's like, yeah, just stay sad. He just stay sad, man. Listen to chat. Don't listen to me, with my expert advice, by the way, of get over it. Don't listen to that. Listen to them. Stay sad. Stay sad, brother. Yeah, let's see how that'll work out.
I'm being real with you, dude. Like, you just gotta fucking nut up. Get over that shit, dude. You're 26. Fucking terrible thing, but you can't let it give you fucking depression. You can let it make you depressed. That ain't some shit you have to get over, man. Just fucking force that shit out, man. Everyone's had family members that have died. You just gotta fucking shit happens, man. Get over it. You'll be 30 soon. It's too late and you're gonna have to settle down. You still got some years of fun.
I really wish this sad music wasn't in the background, because it kind of makes it sound like he could possibly be feeling sad of any way, but he's not. This guy does not get it. He doesn't. I'm telling you, this guy has no empathy, sympathy, anything resembling any kind of atheists. He doesn't get it. He keeps harping on the point that this guy is 26 years old. Like that'll change grief. Saying get over it to someone who has lost a child, mainly and especially a child that young, how can you even respond to something other than sympathy?
Cry when you lose a pick, and then I get over it the day after. Except when Adesanya wins.
Let me paint you this picture. He is equating losing or picking the wrong person and to win a fight to losing a child. He is making that distinction. He is saying, yeah, when you really think about it, they're almost identical. You lose a child, I lose a bet. Those are pretty much the same thing. Why am I getting hate?
Thank you for the $5, Kevin. I appreciate the $5. To the dude who passed away, definitely start hitting the gym. Yeah, there you go. There's some better advice. definitely start hitting the gym, doing martial arts, going to therapy. No need to go to therapy, mate. You'll indulge yourself in it and over dramatize your problems. You don't need therapy for it.
And then we get the end of this tale. That's right, that's the end of this clip. A chatter, he actually donated $5. That's someone with actual empathy, by the way. This is someone who's a normal person. He said he donated $5 so he would read it and actually give him half decent advice. He said, "Hey, you lost your daughter. Definitely maybe hit the gym. Go train martial arts. Do something to get your mind off it. And if you can't get your mind off it, maybe try therapy." And then this absolute insane douchebag asshole says, "No, don't go to therapy. You'll just overwhelm yourself with emotion and feel worse." Look, man, I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about therapy. I've never been myself, but I imagine talking to a trained professional about grief, someone who's specifically trained to understand your grief and help you through your grief, might be a little bit better than rando YouTube streamer douchebag asshole. Not only did he not give advice at all about the problem that he faced, he also gave the worst possible reaction, saying get over it. And on top of that, he gave even a worse reaction on top of that, saying no, don't go to therapy. Just thug it out, just pull yourself up by your britches, walk out the door and forget about that. What was it? A daughter? I guess, I don't know what that is, but I mean, it's like losing a bet, right? It's like losing a bet. I lose bets and I move on. Well, what's the deal? Why am I getting booze? What? Hey, stop throwing tomatoes at me. What's going on? This guy's a fucking lunatic. This guy is either a lunatic or he has zero empathy in his whole body. This guy is an absolute menace. Like I said, I was just scrolling on Reddit and I saw this and I found it extremely sad and upsetting, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So if you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe, or, if not, or actually, you know what, leave a comment. If you leave a comment, I might respond to it or like it or give it a little heart and give you a little smooch in the responses. But other than that, if you didn't like it, I never see you again, give me a smooch and I'll see you never again.